Hey guys, we're back again. Day 15 this time, the 25th of August 2010. So here we are again, and it's been now 15 days and we're just getting right into the middle of it now. So this is the really important part. Not that all the rest isn't important. But today we're going to talk a little bit about not only tanning, but the effect of having dark skin and how that looks from a visual point of view. I'm not promoting tanning or condoning tanning or saying that tanning's the way to go. There's fake tanning, you know, you can be naturally dark, whatever it is. But if you do have really pale skin, look at some form, especially when you're getting in shape. It's a little bit hard to actually see all that definition and all that hard work if you've got really pale skin. So look at some ways of actually maybe darkening your skin a little bit when you want it to be seen in that fashion, such as, you know, for example, going to the beach, or, you know, going out having your top off, doing a photo shoot, all those kind of things. It doesn't have to involve going and baking in the sun. It doesn't have to involve going to a tanning salon. It can be basically, you know, self tanning, you know, something like that. So whatever is the safest method for you to do, and whatever you're comfortable with, go for it. Alright, so what I've done basically is started my tanning process, and this is the first tan, and my skin has obviously changed colour and I'm getting darker and darker, and what that means is that it's going to start reflecting light. So naturally, the darker you are, the more reflection there is from the light and from natural sources. So it's going to make you appear, even though you are already quite ripped, it's going to make you appear even better and better as the days go on, and as you're getting in better and better condition. So that's the main thing I want to talk about. I'm going to touch a little bit on water as well today. What I've been doing over the last few days is just drinking a little bit more water as well. So what you're going to see here is what we call water, not so much loading, but there is a term called water loading, where people sort of drink, you know, 4, 5, 6 litres of water a day, every day, and then cut it back when it's getting closer to a shoot. But what we're going to do is talk about that in detail in the coming weeks. For the moment, all you need to know is that, you know, having about, instead of, if you're normally having a litre of water, try double it to 2 litres. If you're having 2, try go 3. You know, up to 4 or 5 litres a day. The only side effect is going to be that you're going to obviously go to the toilet and flush out your system a lot. So keep hydrated, that's really important. And just keep going with your eating. We've spoken a lot about eating now, so you should already be on the eating plan that we talked about, or something similar. Spacing out your meals every 2.5, 3 hours, working out how much protein you need for the body that you want to create. If you're unsure about all this, or if you're watching this video for the first time, again, you've got to go back and have a look at the previous 3 videos. These videos are shot in real time. We discuss different things every 5 days. And obviously my body is being used as the example, and we're going to watch as I demonstrate and sort of educate everyone on the process involved in building that body that you really want. So we're getting right into it now, and it gets pretty exciting, because you're leaning down. You obviously can start to see things developing. You can start to see your body changing, and the harder you push as far as your gym work is concerned, the more results you're going to get. The stricter you are with your eating, and I want to make this clear, we're not talking about starving. It's really important. If you're going to starve yourself and, you know, you're going to look like underfed, that's not the way to go. We're not talking about weight loss, we're talking about effective fat loss. That's really important. So go back and have a look at all the previous videos, work out where you need to be with your food, come back and watch this one, and you'll get a better understanding of where we're at the moment. So let's have a look. Throughout the day today, I've had about 4 litres of water, and I'll continue that now right up until maybe a week out. And just to let you guys know, for those of you in the States, I'm actually heading to Los Angeles. When are we going? On the 13th of September. Going to be in Los Angeles from the 13th of September until the 29th, and then in New York for the following week. So it's going to be really exciting over there. Actually working on a little bit of a upcoming sort of pilot that's being shot over there, so it's going to be pretty exciting. Can't say too much about it at the moment, but stay tuned on this channel, and I'll definitely inform people as to what I'm doing and what's going to be happening in the States, as I'm allowed to. Okay, cool. Back to this now. So that's what we're seeing at the moment, a little bit of water. So what you're seeing is not so much fat, it's just a little bit of liquid under the skin. So I've been very strict with my eating, and that's been obviously why my body has changed. I've lost another inch over the last 5 days just on my waistline, so my body is coming in. Skin's getting tighter. I'm still hydrating myself, still keeping the body metabolizing, being very careful with sugars and fats, minimizing carbs, having my carbs around training, all the stuff that we talked about 5 days ago and 10 days ago. Basically the results are really showing now. So this is the side view. Okay, and the rear view, and the other side view. So again, I can't see in the camera, but I know from looking at myself that I can see my body changing. And basically the most important thing is I'm still building because I'm lifting at the gym and eating enough and feeling good. But what I'm doing is changing the amounts of food that I'm eating and the amounts of fat, and more importantly, proteins, carbs, all the rest of it. So that's resulted in this. We're going to come back in another 5 days. I'm going to have another application of tan, so it's going to be a little bit darker, and you can see the difference between this video and that video. And we're going to keep the water going for a little while. So we're at the 15-day mark. We said this is going to be sort of a 5-week challenge, so there's a little bit of time to go. I might have to cut it a little bit short because now with the news that I'm heading to the States on the 13th of September, it's going to be a little bit shorter. But, give or take a few days, it's going to be around the 5-week mark as promised. So there we are at the moment. That's what we look like, and stay tuned in the next 5 days. I'll put another video up and we'll see what happens there. Okay, hope it's all going well for you guys as well. See you soon.